Anike. Pratley trying to get there, but El Ghazi worked his angles out. Williams. And Davis, who was waiting in the centre, looking to get onto the end of it. But they're exploring all avenues without creating a clear opportunity so far, the Villains. Live on the club's official YouTube channel today. Welcome along wherever you're tuned in, as the fitness levels have been looking good. And of course, it's all about integrating the new men and helping them find their feet. Al-Mohammadi and Trézéguet, who you'd expect to be on the same wavelength right from the outset for country and club. Taylor seeing a lot of the ball early stages. El Ghazi finished last season very strongly indeed. He too will be very hopeful of making his mark in the top flight of English football. Out of there from Al-Mohammadi, didn't find its intended target. Williams, all action in the weekend. Mings, a towering figure in the heart of Villa's rear guard. Trézéguet did well. Scored in his first game of the African Cup of Nations finals. Deji Osilaja, the number 4. Grealish. And now it's with Davis, dropping deep to try and get something moving for the visitors. Taylor and Trézéguet. El Ghazi, McGinn for El Ghazi again. Another menacing centre. This time they get it away for a first corner from that far side for Aston Villa, who are asking most of the questions. And this time Grealish will leave the set piece for Conor Hourihane. In his Villa career so far, he's been deadly from dead ball situations, and he's tried one for Trézéguet here, who helped it on the volley, but offside against Tyrone Mings. But well, that was worth the effort. Trézéguet was lurking on the edge of the box. Here's Chuks Anike. Fine work from the forward. And he tries to help it for Taylor. Taylor was just clipped there. The ever-willing El Ghazi, just a little bit too eager there, but Anike putting himself about, showing his quality to set up Lyle Taylor. Certainly speaking to the Charlton staff, they're hoping to make a few more signings before the season begins, which is next week. Free kick for the Addicts. 13th minute at the Valley in this pre-season friendly. Forster Kasky, header at the near post there from Darren Pratley. Just got a little bit too much on it, but right idea. It's got very murky indeed in the capital. I remember some epic Premier League confrontations here between Villa and Charlton. David Ginola sparkling in a game in which Lee Hendry scored a late equaliser in injury time, a 3-3 draw under John Gregory, to name but one. Vassell and Kell have scored here over the years. Here's El Ghazi. Grealish tried to latch onto it. That was really good stuff from Grealish, because it wasn't the best of balls from El Ghazi. Really straining himself was Grealish to try and turn it into an acceptable pass, and in just nicking it away from the defender, he was brought down. And a good position for a set piece here for Villa. Yeah, they've not met competitively for nearly 13 years since meeting in the top flight, these two clubs. early noughties, they were a good Premier League force under Alan Kirbishley. Now led by Lee Bowyer. Free kick Villa then, approaching the 14-minute mark. El Ghazi with the right, or Hurahan with the left. It is Conor Hurahan, and well, the keeper might have struggled there, Phillips. Sweet connection from the Irishman, but always